Hi, in this YouTube video, we're going to be looking at German nouns. If you're interested in listening to a German-related podcast, or you're interested in learning more about German as a language, learning about German grammar, some language tips, some memorization tips, all that stuff, I highly recommend you check out my channel and yeah, you subscribe. But let's just get straight into it. So, the two most important things with German nouns is that they have an article. So it's either der, die, or das. Those are the most common ones. We're not going to go into the more complicated stuff with different cases. You have the accusative and dative cases, and you can have articles like dem or den. But the base articles are der, die, and das. So let's say in English, right, you have a noun. Let's just take a noun like um, basketball. That's a noun. In German, it would be the basketball. So you would have the ahead of it. So what the article in German is just the. But der is the, die is the, and das is also the. They all translate to the. The reason they're important is that they tell you the number, the gender, and the case, and that's really important when you're trying to do grammar with when you're reading German. That's important, and also when you're writing it to make it match up grammatically. There are not many patterns. Normally, I mean, there are a few, but for the most part, you have to memorize. The only few patterns that are there to tell you, like, whether certain verbs have certain articles. Normally, nouns that end in "chen" have "das." So if they end in "chen," then they'll have "das" as their article. If they end in "e," like "die Freunde," they normally have "die" as their article. Um, and yeah, normally nouns that end in "er," they have articles that their articles there. So yeah, you really have to memorize it. Other than that, as you get more familiar with the language, you'll see the same nouns over and over again, and you'll get accustomed to their article. The other interesting thing with German nouns is that they're always capitalized. So if you're in a sentence, you're always going to capitalize German nouns regardless where they are in a sentence. So that's a little weird, and a lot of people who are used to English take some time to get used to it, but as long as you keep practicing that when you're writing, German, you'll be fine with it, and it's also a little, strange when you read German for the first time, but the definite article, the der, die, or das, that's not capitalized. The only thing that's capitalized is the noun. So yeah, that's it for the video. I wanted to make it short, right to the point. Like I said, if you're interested in German content, subscribe, and thank you for listening to the video.